Hello everyone. So this is going to be a very detailed video about our HFT Algo scanner, how what are its objectives, how you can read it, and yeah, so on and so forth. Because those who are asking, those who are new here, asking the same question, how do I read your indicator, and so on and so forth. So for them also, like I have posted a short description how I have arrived, what was the what was the thing behind like making such an indicator, and also how one can read it. But this is a short description, so let's learn with practical examples how we can read it. And for talking about practical examples, now you would say that we can go into the charts. Now market is over, one can say easily what after seeing what happened, one can see easily. So for that I would like to argue with you that you are you have seen my live posts on X. So just go and scroll, guys. So I have posted several such analysis coming from the HFT algo scanner during live market hours, or sometimes predicting what can be the move the next day, and so on and so forth. And you have seen its accuracy. And yeah, so I hope you are, you like the indicator. And so if you are think that the indicator is worth it, you can come here and just click on the boost here, so that it encourages me to go further with the indicator and publish more such indicators and more such analysis during the live market hours on X. And one more thing is that, like, you would see that I have posted it 2 days ago, so it's not about that. I have released it long ago, but due to trading, there were two versions of it, stock and indices. So trading views policy is to we cannot keep almost the two same algos differently, so we have to combine it. So I combined it and posted it, published it here. So that was 2 days ago. And yeah, so now one more question, or one more thing that I have heard that yes, you can tweak your code so that you it will show you right at the below the put writing happened and then market went up. So such and such things doesn't happen, you are fake and fraud. So for them I would like to say that if I do so, then there will be a notification here that update has happened. Okay, so I have to release the update. Okay, otherwise the members are having access to it, and the people are having access to it, and they can see what if their charts are matching with my or not, if I have changed anything. So it's everything is in a transparent mode. I cannot fake or do or tweak the code to show you something that you want to show to just to sell my indicator. Okay, so this is what you have to understand. And now coming down to the indicator. So what are its objectives? Its objective is to mainly track the big guys in the option chain. And so option chain, you know, the four types of positions that gets formed: call writing, put writing, call buying, put buying. Okay, so the colors are for there to understand what the major positions are being formed. And now what do we mean by big guys? Big guys, I mean that they must be like big institutions trading with, let's say, at least 200 to 300 cr at least. Okay, sometimes like they might be having 500 to 1000 cr, more than that as well, but at least 200 to 300 cr. Okay, so that is what I mean by the big guys. And now you would also see that so these blank positions are there, where our algo are saying that there is no big guys activity. Okay, there might be activity, but no big guys activity. So again I would say that again you should understand that everything is probabilistic in stock market. There is nothing like definite. Okay, so this is the very basic thing you should understand, that yes, our algo is catching the big guys, but I'm not saying that I'm always able to catch the big guys and perfectly my it works 100% perfect. So nothing works 100%. So at least you have to accept that if something works with accuracy more than 70%, it's good to go. It's a very good sign. Okay, and I have seen mostly the big guys win. Like they win 100% of the times, but sometimes when they don't win, I've seen the ratio, it's like 80% they win. Okay, 2% or sorry 20% times they might not win. Okay, that's fair in the stock market. Okay, now coming down to the next thing, that is yes, like so whenever our algo or whatever our formula, whatever proprietary logic that we are using, so that is able to capture, they are capturing and showing it to you guys. So you have to understand that like in the stock market, everything is probabilistic. So it's a higher probability. We are saying that here call writing has happened. Okay, so you should understand that. Okay, now talking about some of the things that I keep in mind before going in and capturing the big guys positions. The very first thing is that even big guys make losses, that I have said. And now like even the big guys fight among themselves. Some institutions can make long, some institutions make short. And then like we would go with the big daddy, okay, or the big sharks, okay, in those situations. Okay, so to understand and mostly I've seen that the bigger sharks wins. And how to understand the bigger sharks? So the bigger sharks means those who are putting more money. So you can see if you hover over the bars, so you will notice here the amount is written. Also you can also on the right hand side here also the amount is written, so you can see the amount they are putting. So whoever is putting the bigger amount on the bearish side, big amount is being put on the bullish side. So I'll go with the bigger amount. So that's the main objective of us to follow. Okay, and the last but not the least is that, suppose, think like this, even if you have 10 cr, so would you go with like 1 cr of call buying? Okay, so yes, some of you might, but think about what would 90% of the people would do. So they would like deploy for call buying, let's say at most 10 lakhs, 20 lakhs, 30 lakhs out of those 10 cr for call buying, deploying into call buying, or sorry, put buying, so buying options. Okay, but they can deploy like for writing they can deploy 5 cr, 6 cr, 7 cr, even sometimes also the whole amount they can deploy it in writing. So you have to understand that those institutions who are doing trading with this 100 cr or sorry 200, 300, 500,000 cr, so they are mostly writing. Okay, so that's why I majorly my focus is on writing, whether it's put writing or call writing. Okay, so that is the major focus, guys. Okay, so this is what you have to understand. And yes, and again, talking about the indicator, this is kind of a reversal indicator. Okay, so it's mostly helpful for short term, because in options mostly short term positions are built up. And so it's a short term view. Okay, and yeah, so you should keep in mind that whenever we see that market is going up or the stock or the index, and we see that short positions are forming, so we have to wait for the reversal. Okay, so it's a kind of giving a signal that market is being taken up to short. Okay, so they are shorting at the top or something, and so we can wait for reversals there. So or it's going down and we see like usually it's being taken up and huge call writing is happening. Okay, so that is a big sign of reversal. Sometimes it's going down and huge put writing is happening below. So that is this kind of again reversal. So again, let's go into the charts and learn practically. Okay, so yeah, so let's come to first the very mostly traded is Nifty. So Nifty coming down to today. So to understand today, even I posted yesterday's analysis. So you should understand the very first thing is that what also you should keep in mind sometimes that you have to track them. What they did yesterday, did whatever they did yesterday, did the fall come according to their positions, or they are still there. Okay, so now look at here what happened yesterday in Nifty. So yeah, okay, so if you look at here, that is again put writing and some call buying happened in the beginning. Okay, so this put writing is though it looks small, but it's good amount, like 50, you will see here the light green, 55 cr here, 56 cr, 111 cr of call put writing went up. Okay, and also like even at the end also the last day someone did put writing of here 120 cr, here 120 cr guys of put writing only. So they tried to save it here, and also like here they further did put writing and took it up. Now you would notice here, if this is a big candle with respect to this might look small, but you have to notice the amount. Okay, so it might not be small because this is a 300 cr bar. So with respect to that, 55 cr would look small, so that's why it's looking small. But yeah, so that is the thing. Okay, so these are not becoming bigger or so the with respect to the bars that you see, they are becoming bigger or smaller. The amount is the same. So again, you see this is 55 cr. Okay, so that is the thing. And now let's look at here. That is here they are doing, see, you call writing mostly. Here you see that no further long positions, but it's going up, no further long positions, and like totally call writing. And these call buying, I said, like they are hedging their positions. Okay, whatever call writing they did, they're hedging their positions. And yeah, and in Nifty I mostly open two. One is the current one, and the current weekly expiry, and the other one is the monthly expiry, the upcoming monthly expiry. You can also open the next month expiry also if you want. So anyways, let's see. Yesterday we knew that the big guys have shorted. Okay, call shorted. And just you can also go and check in the option chain as well. Though Nifty is at above 22,500, so 22,400 call writers were sitting in the money. So it went a gap up 22,550. And then look at here in the monthly option chain, some call writing as well as put writing is happening. So let's look at the writing. Okay, as I told you, first I'll be focusing on the writing part. Okay, so here also is like some call writing and some put writing is happening, and also like here call writing. But in the monthly option chain, majorly call writing is happening. Okay, so now within the first 15 minutes, okay, you can say like 15 to 18 minutes, I get to see that majorly call writing is happening together, the current one and the monthly one. And also yesterday I kept that in mind, that writing has happened mostly. And also in the money, writers are sitting for their profits, or waiting for the market to come, and in their position. So now that is fine. It went down. Okay, now you see, while it was going down here, some put writing, so this is the amount, like what is the amount of put writing here? 62 cr. This is 53 cr. Okay, so still market is going down. But here you notice, so again, with here, if you notice, this is 103 cr. Okay, so the huge amount of put writing happened here, 103 cr. So whenever these type of positions forms, what you can usually do is you can put a level there. Okay, so this is where it happened. You can put a level or slightly come down and put a level there, and see whether market is taking support there or not, and if it's moving up from there. So that is a kind of sign, like yes, it can reverse from here. Let's put a level and let's track it. Okay, so if the move is coming, we can ride along with it. And again, I'm making this video to understand that how to read the indicator, but there is no recommendation of trading or anything. Okay, so I'm saying is that what I'll be doing. Now here, coming down to here, again, red, what do you see? Then after that, like almost here the top formed and it went up. So here again, people, what can people do is like they can scalp, or what you can do is you can so for option buyers, what do you like? Mostly option buyers or call sellers, whatever. So you can like take your positions and do trading profits. Like even if you would have bought puts here at the money, or like slightly in the money, so at easily 10 to 15% you can go, you can get. Okay, so again, no recommendation or anything, so just go and check the options. Okay, option prices, how it behaved. And finally, like you can see, like in the monthly option chain, some put trading is happening. And in the current one, like majorly, like not heavy positions, but call writing. Okay, so anyways, so that's the overall view. Also let's look at the fall that happened on Monday on Nifty. So what happened? Right at the start, you see like call writing, then they hedged it because market was moving up, and then again they did call writing, hedged it. Put writing, you see, very small amount, hedged it, and again huge call writing right at the top. And after that it started falling. Okay, and while it started falling, again you can see here, that is, market was consolidating here. Okay, now this is where again they did writing. So this amount of writing is more than 100 cr together. They aggregated those positions there. Okay, And here also they did some writing while market was consolidating. Here as well they did some writing along with the morning writing as well. So yes, so again now coming down to here, that is, now you see that these might look small, but they're not small, because according to 300 cr, 20 cr candles are looking small, but yeah, so that is the thing. The amount of positions that formed here, it was a good one. And then right after that the fall came, and right below these put writers came 120 cr of put writing. Okay, so again that is how you have to track the big guys. Okay, and sometimes it might be tricky, sometimes it might be very very simple. That is, right after they made some huge short or long positions, market is totally following. Let's come to bank nifty for example. So look at bank nifty, morning clear cut picture. What do you see? Call writing right at the top. Okay, and then it fell, like even if you would have like gone here, so it fell 150 points. 150 points, it's good for bank nifty like positions, a short time frame position or whatever. So now after that again, like I think they hedged their call buying until unless it's exceeding the amount of put call writing. So I usually take them as hedging. So since market was moving up, so I think they hedged their positions, or you can take it as call buying also, whatever favors you, like you have to understand whether the call buying is working or the call buying is working, they are making it for hedging. I usually take it for hedging. Okay, so they are hedging their positions, and yeah, also some call writing is also going on here. And finally, like, yeah, this fall, okay, so let's say that not a very sure short one. So though call writing happened, but just to sell, I won't say that. See, I mean, here short positions happened and market again fell here. No, so market fell here, and let's again see when majorly short positions formed. So here short positions formed, and here if you see here, it's at 48,000 bank nifty, and it fell to 48,850. So 250 points sharp fall here. So this is where we have to wait for big positions to get formed. And right after that, if you see here, we have also our level here. So for support and resistance, whatever levels you have, so just see, look at near to that what is happening. So near to this level, we see that green, deep green. So mostly deep greens if you see here. Okay, so what was happening? So the big, I think the call writers were like the here, what I mainly take it as, like after the fall, after the move has come, so they usually like book profit. So if they're call writers, then they have to buy calls to close the position. So either they were they were booking profits and thinking that bank nifty might reverse from here, or making some fresh call buying as well. So whatever be the scenario, again it took support and went up from there as well. Okay, even here also like a good amount of call buying here if you see these two candles, and even after that it went up by 40, more than 40 points here, and at the money or in the money goes up by 20 to 30 points. Okay, if you look at the thing, and again some call writing here fell, but again here call buying in series, and it went up. Okay, so that is how things you can read. Now let's see bank nifty the last day as well. So let's start. So last yeah, so this Monday, sorry, Tuesday, I posted it right at the beginning. You see heavy amount of writing, put buying and call writing was there. So it fell, so 300 points sharp fall. Okay, so what you can do is you can wait for the, like you might lose, someone would say that we might lose some points while waiting, but I mean, it will be like with a high probability you will be able to enter into the trade. Okay, so they have made, and in the first 3 minutes, market is moving in that direction. I wouldn't consider these put writing. So put writers also won later on. So that's what I say. Like there could be big guys who was fighting among themselves or whatever. So also what you can do is you can take these as straddles as well. Okay, so right after call writing, if put writing is happening of the same amount, straddles are getting formed. So during that day you will mostly notice that market is not moving anywhere. But again, the fall, right here the fall came, and let's see what was happening after that as well. So here if you notice, let's notice what happened. So here also some writing happened, it fell, some writing happened here as well. But notice here, while it was going a little bit here, so if you notice throughout this region, call writing happened and then again it fell. Okay, so this is again, as I say, like call buying, usually consider it as hedging of the call writing positions. Okay, and it fell, and then again some green positions formed, and today you saw that market first followed them and then the writing happened and then it also followed the writing position. So this is how like you can capture the moves with the help of our the reversals or the moves with the help of our indicator. And also like it's good for scalpers as well. Like look at Reliance, what happened today. So Reliance, first of all, uh, again, as I showed you yesterday's end also, like I posted this on X, yesterday's end. Okay, so it was majorly call writing, open gap up, they averaged out their position, like right, they did not think twice, like right at the very first 3 minutes candle they shorted, Reliance fell. Okay, they took it down. And yeah, also here also the major red position almost at the top formed, and you see nice fall. Okay, so here also some happened, and again it's ending at some call writing. But here mostly you see that wherever they formed positions, it worked perfectly. So coming down to ICICI Bank here, that is you see right at, like here as I just mentioned that it's going down. But now what do you notice? Put writing is happening. Now you'd say that put buying happened here right at the bottom or here. So these are, they hedged it because uh, ICICI Bank was moving down, they hedged it. And with put buying, the put writing. So, and you see market reversed. But again, let's see, while reversing, so some short positions formed and again it came down or it consolidated, whatever you say. And here again okay, sorry, I made a mistake there. So this is not today, so this is Friday. So here also they made and went down, and also next day it went up, and but they shorted, you see they shorted at the top, and finally again it went down, and here also it went down. And yeah, now coming down to here. So if you see here, they day before, I mean on Tuesday they shorted right here, so the major position were formed here, so almost here. And then ICICI Bank went up, did not follow their position. So that's what I say, that it might always, it might not follow. But we'll look at the charts, like if out of 10 times 9 times or 8 times it's following, so it's good. Now what they did, they further, like look at, zoom in, and they see that they further did call writing, like the ending was, if you see, more majorly call writing, and they hedged with call buying. And then like what do you see again, they took like wherever they shorted there, they took ICICI Bank down to at least that major level, and they further shorted here as well. So overall they got out into profits. Okay, so now coming down to what happened today. So today if you look at here, so like here put writing happened, call writing also happened. And these buying, call buying, put buying, hedging. So whenever these, as I always say, that whenever these two positions are forming together, so usually short straddle. So again, yeah, so if you see right at the bottom, they made put writing, went up, but they also did call writing, they also did some further call writing, averaged out the position, and then again taken it down. So, and finally you see market is flat, ICICI Bank is flat, ends with some short positions. Okay, so coming down to HDFC Bank, like right at the top they shorted. Okay, and then it fell, and here also it fell. And here they made, and finally like this move came, but it went up. And then again like here they made some long positions and it went up. But let's dive into, let's look at what happened. Yeah, what happened the last day, not last day, so this is Tuesday. So we should also understand what happened the last day. So here if you see, that is majorly call writing happened right at the beginning. Okay, and then again here also like major concentration of writing, and then it fell, and some short positions again here fell, and then after that it started reversing. Okay, and now while it was started reversing here, also some short positions formed, and it did not further go up that day. But yeah, let's see, it went up then here. So yeah, today it went up here, and then what was the major position here? So they did some put buying and also like call buying here. Okay, so put buying and some call writing was done here right at the top, but majorly short positions right at the beginning here top. And then after that, like you saw that it fell, and again here if you notice what was happening, like major positions here in the during the midday, if you notice, that is here it was like short positions were building up. Even here also, if you see, almost at the top, short positions were building up, and again it fell. Okay, so these type of reversals you can capture. Okay, and let's notice the TCS. So like, could this fall I mean, could have been predicted. So if you see, look at TCS last day. So what did the big guys do? So the big guys, I also showed this on X, or posted video on YouTube as well. So the big guys just clearly see that a huge call writing happened, and they hedged their positions with call buying. Now keep that in mind for the next day while you're trading. So there is a bearish bias. Now here they will look small because, as I said, like these majorly these positions were formed, which are like big positions. Now right at the start, like they did again here, call writing and some put buying, and it fell. While falling, like some put writing happened, and but here also some again short positions happened, and then after that, like it went almost flat. But yes, but yeah, so now the fall that came, so that was not nothing surprising, because throughout the day, even at the end also, they were doing call writing. Okay, though it was slightly going up, they did call writing majorly here also in the first stage. Here also, if you see, last to last day also, here call writing happened, then gap down happened. So the last positions, like the last 30 minutes or the last 1 hour positions, are also important. Okay, and let's come to TCS. So sorry, now TCS is done. SBI, if you look at, what do you see today? Right at the top, they shorted. Okay, the candle is getting rejected. So this is also one of the sign, like candle is getting rejected, short positions are getting formed. So that means the selling pressure is there, and then it went down, and here also some further short positions, and now you see no put writing. So these are the places where you get a sure, like you get a view with high probability. So call writing, and then again it started falling. At the almost at the bottom here, some put writing started. Okay, and yeah, the call writers, I think they started booking their profits here, and here also some call writing happened, it fell. But yeah, so now in this region, you would mostly notice that it's showing greenery is there. So put writing and call buying. So that is where I considered that since the fall came after they have done their writing, so I think they are booking. So that's what I think. And some put writing is also going on, and there it took support. Okay, but if you see that huge put writing did not happen, so that's why like it did not like go up by a lot, and so that's how you have to see it. And now talking about Hindustan Unilever. So if you look at here, that is call buying happened. Okay, but then you would see that it went up, but it did not go up too much. Okay, so let me show you the magic. You have to understand the clear picture. Now going forward, on Tuesday, if you see Hindustan Unilever, what do you see when it was going up in the morning, like at 9:57, 10 a.m. So it was going up, majorly call writing, and then call buying happened for hedging. Okay, so these call writers, they find, and after that, here also some call writing happened. Okay, but you would notice that, like the thing is that majorly call writing happened, and that's what I think, that they booked their profits while after the market moved here. Okay, And after that, like today morning, if you see some call writing, but here majorly like call buying, call buying. So it went up, but not again by much. But again, after call buying, right after call buying, they sold calls. So again, as I said, like I mostly follow the writers. If I see that, yes, the big writers are there, so whatever whoever did those buying, so they might be like writing again, so they might be doing ratios or something. So yeah, so they are writing, and again, see, again it consolidated, and finally the fall came, and again, so here what you see, I think they are doing ratios here, so they are buying and then writing. So what can they do is like buy one lot of ATM and sell two lots of out of the money, or even go in the money and sell as well. So they are doing this in phases, like buying and say, call buying and then call writing. Okay, so that is the thing, and that is what you have to always keep in mind, that I'll be going with the writers. Okay, so if the writers are doing writing in good amount, yeah, it's good, that we might see a with high probability we might see a move on that side. Infosys, was the gap down predictable today? So let's come. I also posted this on X again, I think so. So throughout the day, like even the last day, like on Monday, sorry, on Friday at the end, like it call writing again, start call writing, throughout it, like it went slightly up, call writing, call writing, call writing, even at the end also, like call writing, and then gap down. And after the gap down, yeah, so you see that like these put riders, like yes, a good amount of put riding was done, and so it took support, and also like call riding was also done. So here also call riding, put riding, so again short straddle type of thing, and market was flat. Okay, now if you look at here, that is again, that was like a flat thing, but what happened afterwards was more writing happened, and also here at the end also some short positions happened, and again it went gap down there. Okay, and yeah, so now after gap down, like we should change our ATM. So let's change our ATM. So here if you see, the ATM is 1660, so which is here 1660, and now, yeah, now I've kept it as 1580. Okay, so the same 2703, the same expiry. So here you would notice what happened in the beginning. So again, after the gap down also they did further call riding. Okay, so then also after that it fell, and again here, like if you notice, put writing happened, call writing also, put buying, call writing happened, and also put writing also happened here. So whenever these type of mixed position starts happening, it's a short straddle, and also they might be hedging by buying. Okay, and you see that like again it almost went flat, but again you see mostly like at the end, mostly they have shorted Infosys. So again, so Infosys is looking weak, like if you see the last trend in whatever the big guys did. So let's come to Tata Motors. What do you see? Market is going up. That's what I said. Like this is a reversal indicator. Market is going up. Short positions are happening. Okay, so the big short positions happened right at the top here. So then right at the top here, and that was a top, and it fell. Okay, and again when it was again further going up, what do you see here? Writing is happening, and again it fell, and yeah, so nicely working. So that is what you have to understand. Coforge, what do you see? Right at the beginning, right at the top, candle is getting rejected, and short positions are forming, and it fell. Okay, and you would say that here also some call writing happened, put buying also happened, but again I usually don't follow put buying, but yes, here it worked out fine. But like what I do is like call writing happened, yes, it further moved down. Okay, so but the major position of call writing happened at right at the start. Okay, if you see here, so yes, fresh positions are always very important, as I say. Now here if you see right at the beginning, what happened was call writing majorly. If you see, these are the call buying for hedging. Okay, and then you see that in Tata Steel it fell again. Put writing, and these might be the put buying for hedging purpose, and those put writers also finally took it up. But again, why should I have to go with them, or like, see, if you try to predict something too often, you would go wrong. So wait for the perfect positions. Like, let's see, let's go back and see what Tata Motors happened. Like here you see that in the right in the beginning. Now here I would consider them as call buying, because call writing is so small, call buying is big. But then after that you see it went up. So this is the place where you should understand that put writing and call buying is more. So I will consider put writing and call buying. Now I will consider them as the big guys as call buyers. Yes, I'm not saying that they don't at all buy, so they do buy, but very like most of the time they do writing, okay, and they also buy. So here bought and it went up, okay. So this is where you have to like understand. So here also, like, if you see, they did writing, and also like here also they did writing at the top, they did writing here, nice reversal here starting, they did writing, nice fall, they did writing here, then some fall. So this is how you have to like capture the big you have to see where the big positions are forming. Trend today, if you see, again going up, short positions are building up right at the top. The huge short positions formed right at the top. One more green candle, but yes, right at the top. So now after that you saw the fall, nice fall, okay. Adani Enterprise. So here if you notice, in the morning you see majorly what is the position in the first 45 minutes. What do you see the position? Majorly call writing. Some put buying is also there, and these call buying is hedging of these call writing. And what do you see, like almost at the top they shorted, okay. So this is where the top formed for the day, and it went down, going down, as I always say that it went down. And here you see now some put writers are active. So put, whenever you see the big put writers are active, so wherever the big amount is formed, you put a line there and you see it's taking support or whatever, and it's going in that direction or not, and then you can ride along with them. And again, no recommendation or anything. So that is how you can take the benefit of the indicator. That is how you can read. I hope I have made a very very detailed video on it, how to read it. And also if you still have any doubts or queries, please do comment below, and I would be happy to help. And if you want the indicator, so you can go to the our website and take the subscription and get it. And yeah, so thanks for watching. Keep watching and keep learning, and trade safely. See you in the next one.